prosperity. We never said that it would happen overnight. Still we laid a foundation to make the future right. We played our hearts to uphold our part. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is there, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Yes, we're building a better future together. Stay true no matter the weather. JLP standing bold through every plan and school and road. From hardships to hope, we've been paving the way. The very best of Jamaica starts today. And so we pledge our hearts to uphold our path. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Yes, we will see the fruit of our labor. We are getting now, not no later. He is a leader, real and competent. And you deserve your confidence. Yes, we will see the fruit of our labor. We are getting now, not no later. Prosperity for you and me. Choose Jamaica, choose JLP. For better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means. To choose Jamaica, choose JLP.
Good morning, Liba Roots. And good morning to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good morning, my people, and good morning to the P6 crew. Now, on many occasions, you guys would hear me talk about, Westmoreland and the happenings down there, especially Central Westmoreland, my seat. Now, today the topic is C.D.E. DUJON'S, and I was told last night that it is not looking good for him, and the PNP, and this is why they have now started to attack myself personally. They have now started to attack George Wright personally. But nonetheless, we are fighting back and we are not afraid. See? So before we get into the show right now, let us roll out the morning shoutouts. There's 17 of us so far, guys. Please hit the 3 that's in the right hand corner of your screen. Hit the thumbs up button. Get me to at least 17 thumbs up, please. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 8K. Almost there. Almost there. Very close, my people. Now, if you want to get a shout out, please comment something in the comment section. See? So, Ellen Mackenzie, good morning. Big up yourself. Simone, good morning. Big up yourself. Pearl McLean, good morning. Big up yourself. Winsome Nemad Shaw, big up yourself. Lady J, good morning. Big up yourself. And Patrick Brown, big up yourself, my boss. You know, I was going through Instagram this morning and I saw some pictures, and I saw vase and some pictures in an area that I spent some time growing up down there in Jamaica as well. And For all of my life, all of my 35 years, I've been back and forth out of that area all my life. And apart from some house that people built, my people, the area is pretty much the same. And I am talking about Harmony Town, my people. Now, I partially grew up around a bush. Since anybody will know around a bush or Pentecost Lane, let's say Pentecost Lane. You know, my father lived in Pentecost Lane for many years. See? And I frequent Harmony Town as I have some cousins that live on that side. And, you know, so big up my cousin Nicole, big up Elisa, Christina, Maya, Naomi, Alex, Jashimar, Jesse, Aja. Big up some of them around Harmony Town. See? And big up my PNP friend, Father Kiva, come from Harmony Town as well. And countless other persons that I know from Harmony Town. See? Harmony Town has been a bastion of support for the People's National Criminal Organization. And 35 years I've been frequenting that area. And nothing have been done in Harmony Town. Today, Harmony Town, Bush, Pentecost Lane. Pentecost Lane is where, you know, the kind of better off people. You know, you have an area and some part of the area usually have some better off set of people. So around Pentecost Lane is where the better off set of people are living. But however, all of them still have the issue or the issues. It's only that because them people they have a little bit more money, they can put up tank and buy pump and them things. So night them can turn on them pump and full them tank. See, I had that facility at my home. You know, and we used to have to give my cousins water because, you know, water wasn't in the pipe frequently. Now all of these things have been there for years. And the PNP under Carl Blight, Roger Clark, DUJON'S, they were there. The issues were there. And they did nothing to alleviate those pressures. Years they spent there, my people. Now, it has been brought to my attention that that the polling that the PNP has done in central Westmoreland will wipe the floor with DUJON'S. George Wright will wipe the floor with DUJON'S. So they are now in panic mode, my people. And they are now resorting to all kind of, you know, domestic terrorism, for lack of better word. And I want to tell my people down there in central Westmoreland to keep cool head. Do not follow these people. See, we are deserving of better. And it is the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. See them there? That is Deputy Mayor Dan or Duns Thomas in in the cap, my people. See? Dan not are Mayor Delancey. What have I told them? Anyway, my people, nonetheless, the PNP have been in the municipality for a long time. And they are responsible. I read out on the live last night all the stuff that they are responsible for. You know? And they are responsible to alleviate the pressure of Harmony Town, one of their strongholds. You know, they are responsible for alleviating the pressure of Charlene. You know, Charlene have a little enclave of labor, right? But most of the people in Charlene are PNP. Grotto is right beside Charlene. They are faced with the same issues. Landilo, all of it, phase 1 to 5. You know, phase 1 less so, phase 2 less so, phase 3 less so, because those places are where the multi-millionaires of Westmoreland live in those schemes. Walter Chedison at the top, which we call Landilo, either phase 4 or something. I don't know what they call it, but Walter Chedison is where the super rich of Westmoreland live. of Savlamar lives, the super rich, and that scheme. See, I have family members living on that scheme as well. So those persons less so. But however, the roads are bad and those are voting persons as well. Tax paying people. And they should be afforded the amenities as well. When you go in a farm pen, which is past Chemoville, go up the road a little bit, turn in a farm pen, one of Dandan enclave as well, strongholds. Same thing is happening, After farm pen, you have a scheme. Whole heap of multi-millionaire lives in that scheme as well, so less so. But wherever you find the poorer set of people, them, you find the PNP and you find all of these problems. See, if we come back down the line, I will pass Charlene, I will pass Harmony Town, and we turn into Seaton Park. Lot of decent people come from Seaton Park over still faced with a lot of the issues. Water, we need road, we need all of the amenities. Now, saying all of this to say this, I mean I talk about the entire Savlamar division now. Saying all of this to say this. I am yet to hear C.D.E. Vaz come with a manifesto to the people of Central Westmoreland. I am yet to hear C.D.E. Vaz come before the Westmoreland Central people and say, listen, my family, I hear where I come from, me I wanna. Although I never do so good in the last time, I promise to do better. So here's what I plan to do. But guess what? Him can't tell you that because last time he promised we say him go do good. And he did nothing. Last time he made a lot of promises to the people of Central Westmoreland and he did nothing. And he must be removed. Now, I am told through the grapevine, my people, that the PNP hierarchy is starting to get disenfranchised with him. However, it might be too late now for them to remove him, my people. So, I am at pains to tell the people of Central Westmoreland, my family, see, some of them vex with me, I know. Some of my friends them vex with me. Some people vex with me in general. Saying because I've been too vocal. But know this. I am fighting for your rights. See, me alright, Me not no water problem in England. Me not no light problem in England. Me not no energy problem in England. See, we might have a little road problem in England still because it take long to fix the road them in the mash up. But, I am not in any kind of desperate problems where I am currently residing. However, when I come home, I want to know that my home is in good stead. For far too long, it have been left to fall by the wayside by the people and the People's National Criminal Organization. See? Wanna now learn. Leave politics alone. Look at the state of Jamaica. Can grow and still make them trick again. Just look on Jamaica. Promise for all Jamaica and Jamaicans. Look at both, laugh out loud. Now, anyone of my moderator them who is currently residing in the live, please block Kevin Morrison off our live. We don't want no negative Nancy on our live. See? We don't want no negative Nancy on our live. Look at all of the good things that is happening in Jamaica. We don't look for all the good things. Them things we know we never see yet. Things we know we never see happen yet are happening in Jamaica. See? So what happened to them the good things? Why not only a whole hand for the negative? It is the PNP that ruled for 19 years. Yeah, them say they could have developed a state of Jamaica in 19 years. In a less than 20, Dubai left from squalor into what it were or what it is today. In a less than 20 years, Singapore developed into a first world nation. PNP had almost 20 years to develop Jamaica. Why they never do it? Why we couldn't talk about that? A Bolt alone lose money out of SSL. Andrew wanna tell Bolt say Bolt go invest your money in a SSL. I him did do it. Andrew wanna tell Bolt say Bolt take your money and go put in a SSL. Andrew did do that. Big up yourself in Robert Williams. And big up to the people of West Rural St. Andrew. St. Parks Road to be exactly boss. Big up to everybody down there. Father Bertie, good morning. Amai Akins, good morning. See? The problem we have in Jamaica, you always look for somebody else to blame except the people who is responsible. DUJON'S were MP for 6 years in Central Westmoreland. You know, and before DUJON'S, they had Roger Clark, and before Roger Clark, they had Carl Blight. 3 consecutive PNP MP. Why they never develop Westmoreland? Why is Westmoreland not better than what it is today? Eh? Marlon Richards, brother, you see how the lady saying war and no one talk? Let me talk about that last night. So anybody who missed that live last night can go and watch back that live. And guys, you know, for share material to the people, them, you know, share, make them hear what we talk about. See? Patrick Garden support making in. Big up to my people, them over Portmore. See? Big up to the 15th parish of Jamaica. Ambition, we say. Progress, we say. See? And this is a progressive Labour Party. We don't have time for regressive people and people with regressive mind. See? People try to pick negative out of everything. Good morning to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good morning, mommy. See? At the same thing in a Manchester, Michael Phillips constituency, PNP, them don't have light in modern days. You know, so I don't believe that Pearl. Manchester, people don't have light in Manchester. If I didn't say Westmoreland, I could have believed. But Manchester, a big old developed place like Manchester, people don't have light. I believe that, brother. Marlon Richards, Civil Society. Now, it would beg us belief that people would not understand the plight of the Westmoreland people. You know, we see places like Braco in a Chilani. 50 years. 50 years, year back a year, they voted for the National Criminal Organization. And it is under this government, under Matthew Samuda's ministry, Braco was given potable running water with a pipe. Not even a pipe they never lay in a Braco PNP. Eh? We have examples all over Jamaica. And the PNP is willing now to go down in the gutter and to fight war and political warfare to gain political power and gain state power. When look, them a man I want to see us run the municipal corporation of Westmoreland for 36 years. Any road we not fix in a Savlamar, a parish council not fix it. Sims Jason, big up yourself. Joseph, big up yourself, good morning. See? If Great George Street not fix, are the parish council responsible for Great George Street and the upkeep of it and the maintaining of it. Darling Street, are the parish council responsible for top and bottom Darling Street. All of the little road them we come off of Darling Street. So going into Grotto, going into Charlene, going into Harmony Town, going into Seaton Park, going towards Desta and Newmarket Oval, going into Desta itself at the intersection, going towards down, I forgot what they call down in a Sweetness Lane. I forgot why official name for the road there. See? And them no fix it. When I go past fire station and go down and going into 12th Street, Queen Street, Cook Street, it is the PNP that is responsible for all of those roads. Going on the opposite side, going back on Great George Street and going over to Russia from Vandel. Anyway you go downtown, anyone I turn off them I take, are them responsible for it. Rose Street, Sigrid Street, Water Commission Road, Ricketts Avenue, Flatbush, whatever you want to call it, Ricketts Street, Hudson Street, Morris Street, Beckford Street, Lewis Street. It is the PNP that is responsible for the upkeep of all of those roads. You know, tell me saying that 36 years, then could have fixed them there. You know, tell me saying that 36 years, Andrew Holness have only been in power for 9 years. And JLP have only won Westmoreland, any Westmoreland seat in the last 5 years. Coming up to 5 years now. See, in one term, each of those MPs have done. See? So they are tell me saying I last 36 years. A Labour right now fix up Westmoreland. That do not try to tell me. Eh? When Andrew Holness won in 2016, Dwayne Vaz won the election and became MP for a further 5 years. And they had the municipal corporation then. See? So they had both MP and mayorship. And before that, they were in government. They had both MP, mayorship, and they had central government. All three of them they had. So why they never do so rapid development at the place for the Westmoreland people them and the Savlamar people them? Somebody tell me. And when we come and talk, we don't go like we don't know how we talk about the things them. And them no fix up a place, my youth. PNP no fix up a place. And they have the gall. They have the gall to come and act as if they're brand new today. Absolutely disgusting. I will not stop talking about it. See? I'm say ugly man. Deputy Mayor Dunce. I call me garbage. But George Wright, I'm a spokesperson. I say, man, dumb. I say, shouldn't it be that I am the spokesperson for George Wright? How George Wright become my spokesperson? Deputy Mayor Dunce. Eh? Deputy Mayor Dunce were telling the people them that them ungrateful because PNP give them pit latrine. Eh? That is what they reduce the people of Westmoreland to pit latrine. That is all we are good for. And the PNP keep telling us what they stand for, you know, and what they see us as people, you know. But the dumb they not listen. But I continue to talk, hoping that I will break through to some of them down there in Savlamar and in Westmoreland in general. And I hope they are taking heed and listening to my words. See, because many of us who are living in the diaspora see the development. We are outside looking into Jamaica. And we are seeing the development because we can see different. Because we have left. And we know difference. See? So when we see them and fix up a thing, we know say close to what we have, what we there. And we are all now looking towards home. The PNP couldn't get the patriotism out of Jamaicans like that. I run enough people run with under the PNP government. Run where they can't find work, they can't find nothing. One lady start 3 business under PNP government and lose all 3 of them. A lady have to run and go foreign. When I hear the story there. Yeah? PNP is not business savvy. And because they're not business savvy, this is why Westmoreland look like how it looks. Mm-hmm. And when you have people like Dopey Bat, that is called Deputy Mayor Dunce, who should be out there lobbying for enterprise and lobbying for persons to come in the township and make provisions for them so they can come and start businesses and start enterprise so persons can get jobs, so them can get even more tax money so they can develop the place rapid. I don't know about today, you know, but me tired of them. And anybody want vex with me, because I ain't beg a boy a thing. See? I have me even owe you, I not owe you for long, because I can't sleep with more people, you know. Oh. I don't owe nobody. My conscience clear. So I not beg a boy in things. Oh. So Dwayne Vaz and my master. Deputy Mayor Dan and my master. I answer to them. See? It is time they develop Savlamar and Central Westmoreland. So Savlamar and its surrounding. It is time. There is 111 of us, guys. And get me to 50 thumbs up now. It is a vertical live, so you have to hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. And do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. See? I read 2 comments now. Jason Bryden say nothing under 53 seats for the JLP government. That me say too. That's my cap. Big up yourself, my boss. Big up yourself in the Sims. Forever youngster. One of my co-workers said him wanted a change. I asked him why he wanted a change. Him say the JLP in power too long. I think God, them uneducated people we are deal with. Them only see color. Them not look on the development of the country and what people never do. For example, government a build a children and adolescent hospital for children them in a western Jamaica. See, in a Montego Bay. Usually you only have the Bustamante one. You have to travel from Savlamar, get up much o'clock in the morning to reach a Bustamante children hospital. Now they have a next one in a Montego Bay. It look easier for people them in a Westmoreland for traverse when that done. That will also host a burn unit. Seeing how much time we see house burn down with the people them and we have to raise millions and billions and trillions of dollars to send them go to New York or Miami or somewhere. Now we have our own burn unit. Only one in the Caribbean. So other Caribbean country are able to come use it too. So we don't have to traverse too far. We don't have to left the country now when we people them burn up or people them burn up. See? We see them a fix up a Cornwall Regional Hospital. Them a fix up Spanish Town Hospital. Chapperton Hospital, the PNP lock it down. This government up me back. See? The hospital at Ocherias, the PNP lock it down. This government up me back. See? Sorry, the PNP lock it down and this government up me back. See? The hospital, the local B hospital or C hospital where they are Chilani, they lock it down too. This government upgrade and up me back. See? The Savlamar hospital is going to be rebuilt. I've seen the plans for it. I'm showing the plan already. See? The university hospital is getting a whole new block and a car park. See? Kingston Hospital then just find somewhere to move Kingston Hospital. That hospital has been around since 16 something or 17 something. See? So we due for a new one now. All of the 19 years of PNP in a government, you see them build one hospital. You show me a hospital of PNP building in 19 years they spend in a government. And this government can come in a under 10 years and do all of these things. And people are going to let them blind. Eh? Mighty God. Do some research, Manchester. Michael Phillips, you would be surprised. Check it out. I am telling you. I go check out Pearl McLean. I can't believe say Manchester now have light in some places. I can't believe it. You know, and as a local boy, I used to love come a Manchester, you know. I used to love come a Mandeville. You know, I used to cool in my man and I bed, but we used to love cover Manchester by a local pitney. So come a Mandeville to be exact. See? Mr. Wright is the best we've had in Central Westmoreland. We will move mountains to have him re-elected as MP, of course. Eric Page, blessings, third term, one love teacher. Big up yourself, Eric Page. See? Beverly Bailey say hi, big up yourself, Beverly. Winston, big up yourself. Camille, big up yourself as well. Pearl saying tired of PNP. Be tired of them too. Lady J, they underestimate the people and hope they will stay uninformed. You know, we there to educate the people them. See? And I will continue to educate my masses down there in Westmoreland. I don't care who want like me, you know. See? I'm telling you, I don't care who want like me. And guess what? I have started to signal the change in the people. And they're starting to understand what government should do for them. And what central government and local government is to do for them. And if they ever kill me, at least me teach my people them something. And my people they know so they deserve better now. So they can kiss me kitty KY. Anyway. At Forever Youngster, tell him say him not going to see. I don't know what I talk about. True disaster as well. Exactly. This government has done so much things through COVID-19. Jamaica was the fastest country to recover from COVID-19. Recover and grew after falling negative 5% in decline in our economy. The very next year we bounced back. We bounced back and doubled. Almost doubled, the growth in our country because we had good stewards. Imagine if the PNP didn't have power in a COVID. Everyone we are Jamaica dead. All Jamaicans when they live in Jamaica would have dead too. Remember somebody did tell you no? I'm looking at 45 clear seats. We are going to win back all of the 49 seats that we have and we have map up at least 4 from the 14 where PNP have. May go as far as saying 5, but you know. Remember in 1993, PNP said we put people first and Jamaica was under siege by them. I am going home to vote. PD 52, Claremont, Early School, St. Anne's. Alright, big up yourself, Robert Williams. Elements Grill say Robert, big up Shower in Rockall also. Joel Johnson say we need a market in Negril and a new beach park plus training center for the youths them to learn trade. Now, funny how you say that, Joel, because that is coming. Negril is also getting one of the parks that one of the business parks that the urban centers um that we saw in St. Thomas. Negril is also getting one of those. So you know where the aerodrome is in Negril? That is where they were planning to put the airport. They have decided not to put the airport there. So I am reckoning that that is where the urban center will go in Negril. Negril is also getting a beach park. So you know when you come at the roundabout at Negril and go over the bridge and turn into that little park there, the government is developing that into a park like Harmony Beach Park as well. Negril will be getting a hard training center, and it will be getting something else. Something else. What is Negril getting, my people? Um, Something else should come there. When me remember, me tell you. See? So funny you said that. You know, yeah, Negril is getting going to get a BPO, but it will be in the urban center. A massive technology park will be a part of the urban center that they will build in Negril. See, so this government is doing all that it can. There's also a bamboo factory coming as well down there. It is between Little London and Negril. The bamboo factory will come. See? And Nash Rush say you're full of shit. Okay, Nash Rush. Or Nash Rush. Or Russ. Nash Russ. Big up yourself. Same speed. I saw no stay, no dunce, PNP. No care what people tell you, no listen. That's why the country stays so. The country way behind time. Jamaica is 40 years behind the most developed country in the world. 40 years because of people like Nash Russ. Dunce and no education. I don't care what you tell them. Eh? Uno did blind. When PNP didn't have power for 19 years, Jamaica did pave out a goal. Eh? Then it build hospital. Then it build road go. Then it build more school. Eh? Then it build fire station. Then it build, fix up a clinic them when they didn't have power. Not a pussy clad thing they do. But you don't come and talk about people that chat shit. You not done. Somehow you not dumb. And we feel lock you up for no dunceness. And send you to a prison camp, make you and force you to learn to read and have sense. You don't have no sense somehow. No. Move up and go. We deserve better. PNP can't give us that. Exactly, Pearl McLean. Devon Hardware said choose Jamaica. Of course. Blessed morning, family. Annette Hall, big up yourself, you know. The brain, I am old enough to date. Pacha, where is she? Which Pacha? Singer Pacha? Copa say Anna Airport. Yes, we're getting an airport. Our fourth international airport will be in Little London, Jamaica. And it is predicted to employ between 5 and 7,000 persons down there in Westmoreland. So this is a government that is continuing to build out Jamaica. And I want to see the new sign that they unveiled at the Norman Manley International Airport yesterday. It looks amazing. Anybody seen it? It looks amazing. And if you haven't seen it, go on Andrew Holness's IG page and you will see it. See? Lady J say, Jamaica Prime Minister handled the pandemic the best. I was so proud of his leadership. Let me say that. Only some people could not understand what was needed at the time. You see, once you have good leaders and good stewards, you will be alright. See? Once you have people like Deputy Mayor, Dunce, we can't read, how am I going to lead the people them? Somebody tell me. See? If I give him a document for read and he don't understand what they're funny, what kind of leader that I gonna make? Somebody tell me. Big up yourself, brother. One love. See, big JLP. Big up yourself, Charles Curtis. And guys, me flip a new people today. So if you don't subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. See, we need to grow, we need to expand, we need to get to the masses, we need to tell the people what the PNP have done and is not doing. See, and they're actively down there trying to sabotage George Wright. You know, things that George Wright is not responsible for. like the parochial roads. George Wright having to do a little bit of patching here and there when DUJON'S did nothing because it wasn't DUJON'S responsibility to fix those roads. It was his masters, the parish council, led by Major Delinquency and Deputy Major Dunce. See? They are the one who was responsible for the parochial roads, and they did not do anything to aid DUJON'S, so they helped making lose too. And when DUJON'S lost the election, him and Deputy Major Dunce fell out, and it is DUJON'S who came and tell us that that Major Dunce is dunce and he can't read. See it? Anyway, Mr. Easy, real dunce them. Yes, my boss, them are dunce. Some of them have no common sense. Exactly, Lady J. Brain say, sing a patcher from early 90s. Yeah, you can't try your thing, my boss. No, you never too late for a shower rain, you know. Try your thing. She dep on social media somewhere, I'm sure. Just go and look her up and send her one message. See? No for me woman them me get is a message, one message me send them and say, good morning, beautiful. You know, and since when them respond, me just say, you know, gone to gate because they respond. So you have to know if you do your thing, my boss. Just jump in DM, no man. A modern time we are living in, you know. See? Goodbye, Dudge. At all labor rights. Big up yourself again, my boss. Rick, Wagwan, love from Australia. Bless up. Big up yourself, Rick. Dennis said, don't have to marry food products. Yes, we don't have to marry food products anymore, my people. We are growing as a nation. And soon, and we can tell you, soon, we will see a plan. We're going to see a plan to reintroduce here Jamaica. You know, and that will be one of the proudest moments in our history. See? Something that I never lived to experience, my people. When I started traveling here Jamaica, I had stopped. See? So, you know, I would love to see here Jamaica come back. And I know it will come back under this government. This government have done wonders with Jamaica. And Jamaica is truly blossoming, my people. When you read, you know, about Jamaica from other countries, looking at Jamaica, a little country, a little third world country, what that was, you know, taken over by hoodlums and criminals. Most hoodlums and criminals are PNP, by the way. You know, most, me never say all, most. And it is them that has run rampage on this country for many years. My wife no feel no way am I, man. My wife no say a past tense me I talk about, you know. And ladies, I know I'm cute, you know, but I'm taken. Okay. Alright. Joseph Spencer, PLP, enough of them fool. Them will vote for a dog. That's what them say. If I want dog, then send them to Westmoreland. They go vote for you. But, you know, he never did pan out last time because Westmoreland people then start to wake up. We deserve better, my people. We deserve better, honestly to God. We deserve better. Imagine you vote for one set of people for 50 years and you're not seeing no better. That is insanity. Seeing how we give Labour right a chance 2 term and we see what them a do. See, Westmoreland, Savlamar, where I come from, get an infirmary, a 50-bed infirmary. See, we get one of the first STEM schools them in Jamaica, right beside the Manning's auditorium. You know, George Wright lobbied for a BPO building down there by the Land Island main road, and that building employs between 800 and 900 persons. See, what else we get? We get new ambulance. We get, I think, 1 new fire truck. We see 2 new police stations being built. 1 Froome get 1 up already. We have built a police headquarters. Liquor London I get 1 police station as well. See, and they're going to upgrade. They're going to demolish the Savlamar clinic and build it over. Yeah. And we're getting a brand new hospital. They're going to start on one side of the hospital first and then build it in phases. Open it, close it down and build it. So similar to what is going on at Cornwall Regional Hospital. So this government have spent some $600 million on infrastructure down there in Westmoreland. And when Andrew Holness won in 2016, he completed the ferries to Haddo Main Road. You know, he started under Bruce Golding, you know, and it was carrying on through Portia. But Andrew completed the rest of it going up towards Haddo. See, and he will start from there going towards Montego Bay soon to join it to the new road in Montego Bay. See? Andrew Holness have been doing for the Westmoreland people. The Sweet River Bridge when it tear down, every day you see doing vase out there going like a him a fix it. It's Andrew Holness that fixed the Sweet River Bridge when the Sweet River Bridge collapsed and build back a road. See? I believe that took all of 2 years. See? And doing vase are going like a him a fix it. But it is Andrew Holness that fixed the Sweet River Bridge and fix the road there so. See? So they have been doing, and it is under this government we see a hotel is going to be built in Paradise in Savlamar. See? Now, Julian Chang, in her presentation when she was running for councillor, said that she wanted to upgrade, downtown Savlamar. And we're still holding Miss Chang to that. Still a councillor. Whatever the issue is between her and her subordinates, she's supposed to, still dole out the work that she promised to the people. That is her job. So we still hold Miss Chang to the upgrading of downtown Savlamar. And she said she alluded to, she wanted to do something as it relates to the old factory downtown. So we are hold Miss Chang to that. And Miss Chang still have 2 years till the next local government election to make something happen. See? So, all in all, my people, all in all, the PNP have not done well for Westmoreland, and I am hearing now that the C.D.Es down there in Westmoreland, they're starting to turn their backs and doing VAS because he can't pull the crowd. The people are done with him. He made too much promises. Now, granted, this is nothing personal against Dwayne Vaz, as per se, as I keep saying. This is politics and my style of politics. If I were in his position at the time, I would have put out all my all. I would have, pull out all the stops to make certain that I did my work and did it well, so the people would have returned me. At the end of the day, you're there to carry out a job, carry out a function, and you can't be lackluster. You can't sit down and just watch things that go by the wayside. You have to get uppity and go and do what you have to do towards the people that elected you. The people put their trust in you. The people elected you to be their leader. See? So you must lead and lead by example, my people. And that is what Dwayne Vaz had failed in doing. Imagine the scheme that Dwayne Vaz grew up on as a little youth man. It is George Wright that went and fixed a section of that scheme. Dwayne Vaz spent, I think a year as member of parliament before the election was called. And then he won and spent a further 5 whole years consecutively. And not even the entrance of where he come from, fix. See? Not even the entrance of where he used to live, fix. Give people them. George Wright came and did it. See? And I see my show look at work. Say George Wright only patch out 2 look a hole. Show we hold them when you patch out now. Come on camera and say, watch you see the hole here. 6 years ago, me did patch out, And see George Wright make rain your mouth back there. Come show we something we did do. Eh? But not even that thing can do. Yes, Dennis. Not everything, but most things in Jamaica. My people, I want to understand this. Every government borrow. America, US government borrow. The British government owes at 2 trillion pound right now in a debt will be in a United Kingdom. Saying 2 trillion pound worth of debt will be we have in a United Kingdom right now. America borrow, Canada borrow, every country borrow. Borrowing is a part of daily running a business as it relates to government. But majority of the things that we are doing in our country now comes directly out of our pocket. For example, all of the infrastructure work that is being done now, we can point to, say, some of the highway infrastructure work that is going on. Those are partly backed by loans, but majority of it is being funded by us, the taxpayer. So, say, for example, the Montego Bay bypass, 30% of that would be from loans, and the next 70% is funded from our pocket. So it is us that is funding majority of the work. And it's similar to other stuff, but most of, like the police station that are being upgraded, the equipments that are being bought for the police, none of that are from loan. A few tax money them there. The Spark program, full tax money. Seeing the water projects, fuel tax money. The homes that are being built to give away for free, fuel tax money. See, some of it is taken from the NHT budget, but fuel tax money. See, and I want to give my government an idea this morning. I want my government to buy out JPS contract, take JPS back under public ownership, run it into a profit-making company again, just like the Water Commission. See, and once the school buses is from our money as well. See, and the JUTC buses from taxpaying money as well. See, so once you turn JPS into a tax-making, profit-making, business again, see, we can then take money out of that because it is in public ownership. We can now take money out of that to further develop our nuclear ambitions, because we have nuclear ambitions in my people to gain independence, energy independence in Jamaica. So we need to go nuclear. See, while other countries is moving on from nuclear, Jamaica is just catching up to that. See, places like Canada, United States, Germany, Russia, all of those places have had nuclear energy for the last 40, 50 years even. Look at Chernobyl. I think Chernobyl is about 50 or 60 year old, that disaster there. The power station in Chernobyl in Ukraine. They had nuclear energy from then time 60 years ago. So Jamaica is, when it comes to energy, Jamaica is 60, 70 years behind the world when it comes to energy. And who caused that? PNP. Yeah man, we have one little nuclear reactor, I believe, at UE. Or one of those places. But we are going to get like a proper, nuclear reactor. So, well, several for power our country. And we are going to back that up with, solar and wind farms. So we can take down the cost of energy for our people. Then. See? JPS non-pass on no savings. And we see that in a burial when they made profits before then, and when burial come and tear down the light post them. JPS didn't even have enough workers to take on the work, and them is a multi-billionaire company. JPS worth about 9 or 10 billion United States dollar. You tell me, so they could have set aside 100 million US for employ staff. I know, say, alright, every year we're going to take that out of our profit for pay them staff there. So any little thing happen, we can fix it right away overnight. We don't have to wait 2-3 days for it to fix. We don't have to take one team from Mobile, send them a town, go fix that because people is there. You tell me, say, JPS can't do that. So the government is right to not wanting to renew their contracts, my people. See? And the government must buy back JPS. That is my belief. Take it back under public ownership. Once you start making profits again, just like the NHT, where we can go in a budget and take out all the money and do other things, we can go in the budget there too and take out money and do some other little things to help develop the country further. See? Big up in a Cade Noble. Big up yourself. Elizabeth McCullough, good morning. I see Rose McCullough from morning. Jimmy, one accident and we are doomed. Jamaica too small for a nuclear accident. Did you see what happened in Fukushima? That's why we now get one major nuclear site. We get some small modular nuclear reactors. See? So we not gonna build one whole big nuclear farm, my boss. We get some small one where we can monitor. We get a couple of them in our group and then can power, say Kingston. We get a couple of them in our group, then can power Montego Bay. Get a couple of them in our group, then can power Westmoreland and Hanover together. See? And if we discover oil, that will make it a plus. If we end up discover oil, we'll have more money to develop Jamaica. See, because Edward Siaga was planning for this, was planning for this future. That's why he built where the place called Dark Night. The oil refinery place. What you call? Forgot what you call, but we don't know what I talk. What happen if you get a car? What happen if you get a car you can crash? Exactly. I same thing. So if you get nuclear energy, potential is there for accident as well. And just like when you buy a car, potential is there for accident as well. Sell shares to Jamaicans. So the government is planning, yes, to sell their 19% stakes to the Jamaican people. So I will echo that again, that Jamaican should go on the Jamaica Stock Exchange and buy shares in all of these Jamaican companies. They are profit making company and they will continue to make profit because Jamaica is growing, it is expanding, it is a good time. All of our sectors are dilapidated. So because they are now working and all of them is working, all of them is growing, all of them is expanding. So because it expand, all of them will be making profit, my people. See? So it is good to invest in things like that. Exactly. What if can't stop us, Sean Kidd? Jamaican people always choose to go to somewhere negative. Petrojam. Yes, forever youngster, Petrojam. See? Edward Siaga was planning for the future. And see, we are refined oil for Trinidad and Tobago now because we had that facility and they don't. See? So we never had oil, but we had an oil refinery. See? So we used to buy all oil and refine it for ourselves and use it. See? Because there was one time as well when Jamaica was heavily dependent upon things like kerosene oil, you know. So yeah. Pick up yourself, Joel Johnson. Petrojam. See? Savlamar. I continue to hark back to my town. You know, there's potential for growth in my town. We still have lots and lots and lots of land space in Westmoreland. Westmoreland is not yet even starting to develop. See? So we can expand the town of Savlamar. We can start to expand, move out the people that will live, you know, immediately behind the business places. Move out them people, they move them further into the, you know, into the back roads and start developing the area into businesses. See? Now we know people now go and just move and left them years of development. So government have to go find money to buy them out and give them all the money so they can go start rebuild. See? But we need some people who have vision, my people. We need some people who can see the future. People like Andrew Holness. We don't want nobody like Dan. Where people feel be grateful because him give them pit toilet. What is pit toilet? And that the Westmoreland people they value to PNP. PNP so we're supposed to be grateful because they give we pit toilet. I never see nothing from I was born out of my mother's pianist. I never see something so disturbing and disturbing. It's disturbing the word. Eh? Never see something. What a man bold and brazen, my people. What a piece of outardness. The man said we're supposed to be grateful because the PNP gave us pit latrine in Westmoreland. Me born come see pit latrine for true. So me don't know if before me did born if a bush Westmoreland people did a DD and it look like say Westmoreland people did a DD in a bush back in the day. Me don't know. You know, but me born come see pit toilet. You know, as since me a big man, me use one pit toilet. Me go to Jamaica, go use one pit toilet still. Cause when me live with my father, we always have bathroom where you flush. You know, and that me born come see my father yard. Bathroom I can flush. See, we need to start building solar panels and inverters. We have massive solar farms, Dennis, in Jamaica. We have a wind farm as well in, I believe, in St. Elizabeth. Somebody can correct me. Or is it in Manchester? Or it is on the border of St. Elizabeth and Manchester. Sorry, Clarendon and Manchester. Or is it Clarendon and St. Elizabeth? Where wind farm the people? I think it's in Manchester, to be honest. I think it's in Manchester. See? We have another solar farm somewhere else. I think I seen one down by Grace Kennedy in Westmoreland. I think I saw a little solar farm there on the roadside. Heading towards Paradise. In Manchester there. Alright, big up yourself, Mr. Easy. See? And one in a St. Elizabeth as well. I am sure. So we are do all and all to try and to upgrade the thing and make certain so we can take down energy. And this government do it. PNP had their chance. Seeing this government here save your money everywhere you look, them and save money for you. When PNP in a power, guess what? If you ball for road, taxes. No road, no bill. Whoa, we not no bed in a hospital. Taxes, no bed no buy. Whoa, we not no ambulance when we crash, we are dead. Taxes, no ambulance no buy. Whoa, when people then crash and then on trauma unit, we need more helicopter. Taxes, no helicopter no buy. Whoa, gunman a kill off the whole away them a get gun from Haiti. Taxes, no naval vessel no buy. No speed vessel no buy. And we still are dead. See? PNP no do nothing at all for the country. Somebody show me. Alright. Let us be fair to the PNP now. I know there must be a PNP that is listening. There must be a PNP that is listening on this platform right now. Let us be fair to the PNP. I want a PNP on this live now that is watching. We not gonna block you. As long as you be respectful, you're good. See? And we can't reason. No, no can't reason with me. See? What has the PNP done for the Jamaican people in the 19 years that they were in government that we are still benefiting from today that we never had before? Somebody point me out to it. Before the PNP came to government in 1989, what is the policy that they enacted between 1989 and 2007 when they left government that we are still using today? Somebody show me. Any PNP on the life that can point out one thing that the PNP gave to the Jamaican people that we are still using today? They gave to us between 1989 and 2007. Lori wants the PNP spend time and money to build their support base rather than building Jamaica. Paul James a pit tile. Oh, come on, don't be fair to you PNP them, man. So I know that they renovated the Maypen Hospital. They renovated that. And they did a bit of renovation at the KPH Hospital as well. And they did, I believe, a bit of renovation at the Bustamante Hospital as well. They did that. See? Now, those are infrastructure. Now, I want one policy. So a policy would be, for example, this government, for example, has a policy where, you know, if you are a pensioner or if you are at pension age, you can garner a pension even if you've never worked a day in your life. See? So give me a policy that the PNP gave to us that we can use now later on in our life. Because NIS was created by Bustamante and we're still using it today. 100 and odd years later after Bustamante dead, we still are using it. JOS was there that the PNP turned into JUTC. National Housing Ministry was there that the PNP turned into NHT. Sorry. They said they brought us the NHF. See? And we had a thing back in the day. I forgot what it called, but it was along the line of health insurance as well. That the PNP modified and changed the name and said them create it. See? Almost all of the courthouse. Well, Buster dead, me I say a policy that he gave us. You know, so between them time there until now, since he was, you know, premier, or when he was chairman, before he became the first prime minister of Jamaica, up till now, would have been probably 100 years later, or almost, Cheryl Griffiths. So, he gave us NIS during that time. I think that the PNP disagree with at the time. They called it sin. They turned it back way and call it sin. And say, you know, Buster, I try to give the Jamaican people them sin. When Bustamante decided to fix up the gully them call it gully government. See? So, the PNP try to thief every single thing that then come sip on the books and say them do it and then say them did have it in a pipeline. See? See them yesterday, them day before yesterday, them try to say them bring in, them start bringing in the school bus them. forever youngsters say PNP say them build Portmore. Portmore was built by Eddie Siaga. You know, the PNP section of Portmore, and most of them people them take over Portmore, but Portmore was built by Edward Siaga. And when Edward Siaga was dumping Portmore to build up over Portmore, PNP say Edward Siaga put people in a swamp to live with alligator. And that them say non-progressive elements the PNP be. See? Non-progressive elements them be. When Edward Siaga dump up Portmore, for people go over there go live. See? And after that PNP come, you know what PNP do? Because them know say another them build Portmore. Them wanted to punish the people them over Portmore. And then build a toll road that you have to pay for left your yard and pay for going in your yard. And the free road that Edward Siaga wanted to build if you go over Portmore, so people who live over there can use that, and people who go to Westmoreland can go to the toll. PNP discontinued it. Them dismantled the plan there. And people who live over Portmore not get to go to their yard for free. And not get to come out of their yard for free. Them have to pay. PNP do that to the people at Portmore. Wicked set of people them, you know. But in like them blind. But his parish is like Westmoreland, why PNP think Jamaica belongs to them. Not anymore, my people. Have no fear. Westmoreland have no fear. Because the Dutch is here. And I will teach my people. See? Good thing the rest of Jamaica didn't vote like Westmoreland and Hanover. We would be like Haiti. Westmoreland and Hanover is like Haiti. Minus the crime and violence. And it is this government as well who, you know, came in and started to quell the crime and violence in our Westmoreland. The PNP never care about it. They left with it dead. You know how much people me lose? How much friend me lose? Me they lay down in my bed in England. Every minute me get call, yo, this man are dead. That the man dead. Whole family dead. They kill Pitney, they kill Granny. Everybody dead. And PNP not even call one state of emergency and tell the people them so no go on in the yard early. They no business, they no care. And when this government come in and say, alright, state of emergency, zones of special operation, PNP vote for it, you know. PNP vote for it, and then carry the government a court say the government a violate people constitution, alright. Workless like a dog, PNP be. No ambition. Bucky Master Cus Darrell Vaz say, us. Them not all my people. They are not brand new, but they're not old. Them about between 3, 4, and 5 year old. So, them the kind of bus, there's a version of bus that they created. You know if I see a Land Cruiser, original Land Cruiser van them? See? The original Land Rover them? Them look old, but there are some brand new one. See the police then get some what they look ugly van they wanna see them get a brand new vehicle them. They just take a old shape. They just continue to build them in the old shape. I see same thing with the bus them. Them look old, but them not old. Is because them build them how they used to look back in the day. See? So them between, remember in Jamaica, you can carry in a car, I believe, up to 6-year-old or 7-year-old. If you live a foreign, you can send in a car where between 6 or 7-year-old. See? I don't think you can bring in none that is older than that. Somebody can correct me on that. But I believe you can bring a car vehicle into the country that is up to 6 or 7-year-old. See? So the same thing with the bus them. The bus them is up to about 6. A still brand new vehicle them. When you go and you buy one Toyota Axio, one 2016 Toyota Axio, one 2017 Toyota Axio, it feel and look like a one brand new car. But it is several years old. I same thing. It just needs some keep and care. See? Pot cover. All the PNP want is breadfruit and curry chicken. Jaja. And all of them, man, you have progressive PNP. I'm tired to tell you now, you have PNP will have ambition, my people. It's just that them born under a regime and that they used to and that they hear their family I say. Because if you don't know the evil, you know, remember, you know, me tell you, me grew up between the two divide. Father side of family a labor and mother side a staunch PNP. And guess what? When you look funny, my father side of the family blossom. Them achieve out of life, them a great achiever. Some of them become multi-millionaires. And every single one of my mother family, them including my mother, we are PNP stuck. None of them not elevate out of life. Then stuck. Mighty God. And it's like them blind. They not see. Have look at ambition, man. Good thing the rest of Jamaica didn't vote like. Oh, me read that already. Fitzroy Morgan said in that time they also closed down the railway because I used to ride it to Gregory Park. Yes. When Bruce Golding come back, him did open one little section of the railway. I think it's still open back even till this day. Somebody can correct me upon that as well. St. Mary people must also have ambition, my people. Big up yourself in a Sam Sharp. Big up yourself. Seeing but the same bus we use over here in USA. Yes, I see them bus them. DUJON, them duns bad. I try convincing them and them can't learn. Them can't learn, man. You have to, yeah, some of them, you have to show them graphic. You know? So when a youth like me, we come from Westmoreland, I talk. Enough people down there, but they're afraid to talk because they're afraid people can kill them and people do them things. See? But you're not supposed to be afraid of that, man. You're supposed to, if you can talk, Dan is an elected official. Me and the Lance is an elected official. Doing Vaz want to be an elected official. George Wright is an elected official. We're supposed to can talk about things what them do and not do. We're supposed to be able to talk without any kind of fear or favor, without any kind of victimization. See, that is the correct way to approach things. Dan is not supposed to put any personal feelings in things. Major delinquents are not supposed to put any personal feelings in things. Am I a tad bit disrespectful? Yes, but this is a democracy. I am allowed to be that. And if you feel like I am overboard, you're allowed to sue me. I one jazz me have a full of hole. As breeze blow me feel it. So that's all them all get. Me nah nothing. Me tell you from now. So no bother try sue me because I not get nothing. Oh. We can't put it past the wicked PNP them. Shad kids say. Exactly. People's Poverty National Party. Them is a criminal enterprise. That's all me know. Yeah, man, the bus them Chris, man, a brand new bus them, my people. Brand new bus them. DUJON, the PNP knows the writing is on the wall. Them know they must. Them know that. Me say, then start to get personal. Me the deputy mayor, Dunce. Down at Westmoreland on platform what they call, I say, me a garbage. I mean, what talk, you know, say me a garbage. Eh? Me have to encourage them to go do their work. All me thought they not here, but they not see nothing yet. I know wait till closer to election time for them to get re-elected. Local government election. All of them are go to their yard. Because I not come on for them case. I mean I make certain so they get held accountable. Those buses is American made, so they keep them in the same shape. They are new buses. Yes. And that me say. I don't think all of them brand spanking new. Them probably between 3 and 5 year old. But new buses them. They new. See, I just returned from Jamaica last week. And they run me and them run me and say I must go back to England. Who run you? DUJON teach the people them. Me I teach them, man. Me I do all that me can. Calvin, me I beat and teach every day. Me I do all that me can. You know, get me to 100 thumbs up, my people. With the 90. 10 more thumbs up. Hit the 3 that's in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. And do remember to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. And tell a friend to tell a friend that this is where you get, you know, the political hard talk come from. We don't sugarcoat nothing over here, so. And we don't ramp the send boy up on their mother either. See? But we are behave ourselves because, you know, election a come and we don't want to seem vulgar to the people them. See? So them tame me and Everall want me. See? Them table, so we have to behave ourselves, you know. You know, but after the election, it is no holds bar. See? Wait till after election. My God. Those houses are built like trucks for 500,000 miles and up to truck engine. Those buses, sorry, are built like trucks for 500,000 miles and up with truck engines. Oh, them are going to last long, man. We're going to look after them, my people. One more thumbs up and we hit the target, my people. One more thumbs up. Big up on yourself. 100 thumbs up. You can't talk to me. I'm a big vlogger now, you know. I'm a big blogger, man. I got influence, man. The PNP them, I tried my best to convince them. Yeah, you have to, let me tell you something. If you can convince one PNP, you can convince many. See? You ever hear say one fool makes many? Yes. So if I can convince one, we can convince a lot because here what happen. Same thing gonna happen, same outcome. When they hear say Andrew and Steve, one go sit down and the next one say, yo, you know, you say Andrew and Steve. And the next one say, yeah man, boy a thief, it true. And then when you come now and you say to them, say, so, you hear say Andrew is a thief. Yeah man, the boy a thief. So, I went thief. Everybody start scratching their head, then can't tell when thief. Because that they hear from somebody else. So if you can convince them, give them a convincing argument. But we not try to convince them really. Me I tell them the truth of the matter and the facts. So it is up to them for processing of them brain now. And then go tell the next one. And say, boy, you know, say, me I listen to one you named Dujon and he must say some things and he must back them up with facts. Because I can tell you now all how I get my information from, you know. And most government papers are downloadable, my people. You can go up on Google, type in it, and you will see a PDF come up and you can download it and read through it yourself. Even court cases that are happening in Jamaica are downloadable now. You can download it and read the outcome of court cases in Jamaica now. See, this government has started to digitalize your medical records as well. You know, I'm not even sure if I still have a medical record at Jamaica because I'm not too frequent hospital and a long time, over 20 years now I'm gone from Jamaica, my people. But I come back every year, twice a year. See? But I don't go to hospital, so I don't know. Probably paper chichi near my document them already, I don't know. See? But this government is starting to digitalize all your documents, them. All police record digitalized, all vehicle registration and number plate and all of these things we do with vehicle are now digitalized. See? So this government is rapidly trying to develop Jamaica. I mean, I know how go on and keep people them blind to it. See? I see one company what they call Jai, I go tell me, say, Stan blow down in banana them and Andrew no give him back banana. I know Andrew agriculture minister. What make you the link flight green? Matter of fact, make you not save money and go buy back some banana sucker and go plant them over. Why you don't think the government supposed to do everything for you? Why you think the government supposed to hold on a hand and do everything? Eh? You can't try for yourself. You have a handicap, you have your 2 hand and your 2 foot. Your 2 eye them a work, your 2 ears them a work. You smell. And you can't chat. Shouldn't that be enough? The government is there to provide the bare minimum, you know. Make certain say you have a job, make certain say health care is available, make certain say road is available, fire engines, ambulance, police is available. And the government do all of that there. Government do that. So why you can't help yourself further than this? So? Never get nothing from government yet, you know. I mean, I get up and ask government for nothing. My job is to be a patriot and to want to see the development of my country and my state. And once I see that, I am okay. Because I'm going to use the road, I'm going to use the hospital, I'm going to use the clinic. And if jobs are there, where me feel like it's there for me, where can pay me money when I want, that is enough too. And if you can't pay me the money when I want, I go and work for the money when I can get because I'm picking enough of yam. See? I can drive truck. So because I can drive truck, I can come home and drive one of them bus there. For as long as I collect my money, I good. And if I can't get one of them bus there for drive, I can drive when I been lorry them, I been truck them around a parish council. So I don't have a problem. For as long as I collect my money, I good. I'm going to specialize in a job. I'm I talk to a college educated person. Me we go do it. Because I pity them off in name. And work, I work. Yes, Jared. The Prime Minister's Statutory Declaration investigation concluded last year. And the IC not tell we nothing. They have people on social media run up and down. People like Mr. Ingram. You know, so me I do a live this evening. Because I go see if I can message Mr. Ingram. And tell him say me and him I go live later as co-host. Because me really want to hear where pain. Me I go as co-host with him because I want to film people them. Company live where affiliated to people like you, Richards and Sydney Blake and and Hugh Blair and Orin Cole and all of them. So me I go live later on TikTok and me I go invite him as a co-host. Me not invite him just as a person on the live. Me want him go live, me go live, and then we go on each other live. So him can have him people them and me have my people them. Cause me want to ask me Signgram now. Now that the investigation into the Prime Minister's statutory declaration has been closed since last year, what is his views or what are his views on that situation now? And does he not see how the Integrity Commission is working in the best interest of the People's National Criminal Organization? See? You definitely will get the invite for that night, man. You know, we see when we go live. See? Yes, Dujon, talk the facts. Much appreciated. Big up yourself, Pearl McLean. Again, the most true Dujon. There is no substitute for the truth. There's none. You know, the truth pressed to the ground will always rise. You know, and the PNP is not a truth. Is not a truth organization. They not believe in a truth from morning. The worst thing to happen to the PNP movement was Michael Manley. Worst thing. Michael Manley destroy the dreams that his father had for this country. You know, hear me I tell you? Destroyed it, and it has not been able to recover since then. Not have been able to recover. It has gotten worse, especially under the Rise United movement under Bucky Massa. I remember the thing when I telling you say Rise United color will be blue. I have some picture from Westmoreland with the Risers, them they in a blue, they in a purple, they in a orange. Fish! Yellow they in a. Them a gay party, brother. I soon show the picture them. I go post them on TikTok. So the worst thing to happen to PNP and Jamaica is Mark Goldie. Now me just tell you where it start from. Because he have progressed it over the year, you know. Remember say Mark Goldie no touch power, you know. So Mark Goldie, although he's up there, PJ Patterson is still the worst thing to ever happen to the world. PJ Patterson worse than Adolf Hitler. What me saying though? See? PJ Patterson have destroyed the Jamaican dream. And my pitney them and my grand pitney them will have to be paying debt that PJ Patterson accrued over that time that he was in government. When Edward Seaga left government in 89, my people, Jamaica owed 80 billion US dollars in debt to our debtors. And when the PNP came out in 1989, them not even start to pay $1 for that debt. You know what they do? Them borrow money. When they left government in 2007, Bruce Golding ball yai water, my people. When Bruce Golding go in and look on the book them, and Sister Jamaica owe 980 billion US dollars. Almost $1 trillion US we owe. Bruce Golding ball yai water and said, me can't allow this. We have to draft some legislation now. So emergency legislation. We try and fix this. We have to at least try to fix this. We can't borrow no more money on this. 10 generations I will put in them have to go pay back the money there. And guess what? Andrew Holness and Nigel Clark are able to come in and get some people to forgive some part of with debt and pay back who they couldn't pay and who they can't owe still. And we managed to pay down a massive part of with debt. And guess what? Many of our debt was domestic. And they managed to work out it and work around it and fix up it. See? And now, not 10 generations of our family have to go pay the debt. The debt they can't be forgiven in our lifetime. We can't pay it off in our lifetime because we have good people. We have sense. We know what to do to fix these issues. Yeah? And if we did continue to elect PNP, me I tell you, 20 generations of our family would have the debt to pay because PNP want borrow people money and not give it back. They want borrow people money and not give it back. I'm tell you how I know say PNP they don't have no sense. The people them will lead the PNP. When Dayton Campbell come out what they say, them will put on taxes for imported goods. Now, I want you to tell me in the comment section, my people. I want you to tell me in the comment section if something like that makes sense to you. How you going to put on tax for imported goods when if you are importing things in an island, you already pay a levy on that. to import it in our island. So the government who are do the importing already pay a levy to import it in the island. Because I import it, I import. You know, see how they take with it for no sense? Because them things, so them are going to say, yo, show foreign things and a foreign it come from. If the government want to put tax, who are going to pay tax, idiot? You think a government, yo, because when time them buy for dear, because when time them put on tax money, guess what? The orange Oompa Loompa when I White House, he might retaliate because he might want big old baby, just like Mark Golding. Good morning to my beautiful wife. 1 hour and 20 minutes late. I can't believe my people. Wanna tell me if I never bite out our neck ching. Eh? I'll be live probably around 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock ish. Then time like I have to go and look at time like in Jamaica for left work and go home go wash on a sail and wash on a ball bag and eat on a dinner and make certain repeat then do their homework and then look at thing the first. You see me I say? So me have to go and look at time. So probably around them 6 o'clock, 5:30 ish time the Jamaica time, which is probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock UK time. So I'll be there midnight tonight, my time, and then me and with Jello and Lime. So I'll be on TikTok, my people. I won't come live on YouTube later, but I'll be on TikTok. And while they stole the money, they borrow and left the country in debt. Yes, they did. And we know for a fact that they stole. For example, Nigeria had given Jamaica oil well. Do you guys know that? When Nigeria found out that when Nigeria found oil, my people, they gave Jamaica as a gift one of the oil well, but they said, listen, you have to find a company where can come drill the oil for you, and then you can sell it on the market and take the money. Right, me just remember say a holiday. So I can come probably around 4:30, 5 o'clock ish or then. Yeah man. But people still at work though. So when Nigeria found oil, Nigeria gave Jamaica as a gift one of the oil wells that they found and told Jamaica, under the PNP government, they told Jamaica, find a company which can drill the oil, sell it on the market, and then you can take that money as a gift from we, Nigerians. They employed a company called Trafigura. I believe that company is a Dutch company, my people. Trafigura would then drill the oil, sell the oil, and guess what Trafigura would do? Instead of sending the money that they sold the oil on the open market to the Ministry of Finance, that money would go directly to the People's National Party bank accounts. And this is why they were so rich. So they share up the money amongst themselves, that oil money that they were getting from Nigeria. Them share it up amongst themselves. PJ, Omar Davis, Peter Phillips, Portia Simpson Miller, Carl Blight, Roger Clark, Wickham McNeil, Michael K.D. Knight, Richard Hazan. See? They share up amongst themselves. Many of them. They share up amongst themselves. And it's Bruce Golding who came in government in 2007. And while going through government papers, they realized what the PNP was doing and alerted the Dutch authorities that the Dutch company was doing that. PNP take with a moko. Then take with a idiot. You hear me tell you now? And all of that oil money that they sold and got through Trafigura, none of it no go back in our country. We not see none of it. And the Nigerians were so graceful to us to give us one of the wells. Mighty God of Daniel. Them people are wicked. By the way, my people, I almost done an hour and a half we doing this morning. I am going to soon or later on TikTok. So anybody now follow me on TikTok? It is Colin Campbell as well. Yes, definitely. He was one of the culprits. It is in his accounts that the money was going, my people, from Trafigura. And somebody should have gone to prison for that. So when you hear Dennis, not Dennis, when you hear Duncan Sutherland, I talk about Andrew Holness, the only prime minister in history where get caught up in a corruption charges. Portia Simpson Miller got caught up in this scandal here, the Trafigura scandal, and she should have gone to prison. Her and Colin Campbell and the rest. See, there were several of them mixed up in that scandal. And then should have gone to prison. But knowing Jamaica and how Jamaica is, our system continue to cover for these people. But one day, we are going to straighten it out. And when them people F themselves, we are going to lock them up and set an example for Jamaican people. But we know it's coming. See, so I love you and leave you know. Me soon on TikTok. So anybody now follow me on TikTok, it is the same name as this channel, DUJON'S World. Go over there, follow me on TikTok. We're almost at 15,000. No lie, we're almost at 14,000. 14,000 or 15,000. I don't know. We're almost at either 14 or 15,000 followers over there on TikTok. So if you don't follow me, go over there, follow me. And we hope we have a massive show this evening. I'm going to go and message C.D.E in Gram right now to tell him that later on we will be having a showdown. See? So I'll see you now. And if you know anybody who can meet it over there, I will post it over here probably tomorrow so you can get it. See? So big up on yourself. Shower labor rights.